Dear students, in the today's session we will discuss on the lab problems, part B, digital electronic circuits. So in that, the experiment number 4, design and implement half adder, full adder, half subtractor, full subtractor using basic gates, and implement the same in HDL. So in the today's class we'll discuss half adder, full adder, how to design this and how to simulate this in the PSpice. As per your lab experiments, you have this hardware problem and implementation in HDL, not in a PSpice. As of now, we are not able to use on the real hardware, so we'll just simulate this in the PSpice. Aim of the experiment to realize half adder, full adder, half subtractor, full subtractor using basic gates, because it's been given in the question using only basic gates. In your previous semesters, you have learned these half adder, full adder using an XOR gate. Now you have to write with only basic gates. So the components required. See, these are the list of the components required in order to do it on the real hardware components. But now we'll be making use of these, but there is a small change in the things, because even the IC, when we are realizing with a NOT gate, AND gate, we'll be making use of this. But for every gate, we require one component of 7404 as an inverter. But in the real components, you will be getting 6 inverters with one IC. So we are making use of one IC over there. 7408, 2 ICs. 7432, 1 IC. We will be using patch cards. So more number of patch cards required in order to realize this experiment, and the trainer kit. So as of now, you don't have any idea about how this patch card and the trainer kit will be. So I see you might have got some idea with the pin diagrams. It looks similar, but it is in black in color. So that probably in the next session it will be shown for you all. What is a trainer kit, how the patch cards are, how to realize this in the trainer kit, a video of that. So in the today's session, we'll just move on to the problem. So first we'll discuss with the half adder. Half adder is a combinational circuit used to perform addition of 2 bits in the form of sum and carry. So you're going to add 2 bits, the result you're going to get as sum and carry. This is the truth table of the half adder. So the inputs are written here as an AB. So when there are 2 inputs, how many different combinations of inputs? 2 square. So 2 is the base value, square, that 2 is the number of inputs, 2 power n. N is the number of inputs. So what is the result you're going to get? That many combinations. Since it is 2 square, you're going to get 4 combinations, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1. With these 4 combinational inputs, what is the different outputs you're going to get? In order to do addition of 2 bits, when you're adding 0 plus 0, the result is 0, no carry generated. 0 plus 1, the result is 1, no carry generated. 1 plus 0, 1, no carry generated. 1 plus 1, the result is 2. You can't write it as 2. This is a binary addition. 1 plus 1, the result will be 1, 0. So 0 is the result, 1 is the carry generated. So you are writing 1 for the carry. So this is the truth table of an half adder. Now we need to write the expression for this. How to write the expression? You scan through the columns of the sum and carry. Wherever you find 1, write the relevant input combinations of that. So when I scan through this sum, here it is 1. So since here it is 1, so what is the input associated with this? So the one more important thing, these problems we are going to solve in terms of SOP, sum of product terms. Since it is 1, the variable A, it has been given 0. Variable B, it has been given 1. Means it is A bar and B. A bar B is the result of this 1. So the input associated with this one is A bar B. Plus, what is the input associated with this one? It is A B bar. So A bar B plus A B bar is the result for this sum. For this carry, if you scan through this, so you have 1 here. So the input associated with that is 1, 1. So AB. So you have written the expression here for sum A bar B plus A B bar. For the carry, it is AB. This is the expression for an half adder. Now we need to realize this circuit for this expression. So you can just further check for can we able to simplify this, but further it cannot be simplified. So we'll try to realize the circuit for this. So we just extract A with this inverter 7404, we can get A bar, B, B bar. So the expression here is A bar B, extract A bar B, give it to an AND gate. The result you'll be getting here is A bar B. Then we need A B bar. So A will be extracting here, B bar will be extracting here. So A bar B, give it to an AND gate. So the result here will be A bar B. Pass both the things into an OR gate. So we'll be getting here A bar B plus A B bar. That is what the result here across the OR gate. That is nothing but your sum. And for the carry it is AB. You pass A and B to this. So the result of this is AB. This is how you can able to realize for a half adder. Once we complete this, now we move on to the full adder, and these circuits will realize in the simulation of the PSpice. So now for the full adder, what is the difference for the full adder? So here it will be doing the addition of 3 bits. A, B are the 2 inputs. Along with that, the carry input has been added. So when there are 3 inputs, how many combinations? 2 cube. So 2 power 3, that is 8 combinations. 000 to 111 you are going to get the combinations. So we'll be writing 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now what are the outputs associated with these inputs? So 0 plus 0 plus 0, there is 0 is a sum, no carry generated. 0 plus 1 plus 0, 1, no carry generated. 0 plus 0 plus 1, 1, no carry generated. 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 1, 2 it is. So since it is a binary addition, 1, 0. So 0 in place of sum, 1 in place of carry. So 1 plus 0, 1, 1 plus 0, 1, 1 only, no carry generated. 1 plus 1, again 1, 0, 1, 0 plus 0. So 1, 0 only, 0 in place of sum, 1 in place of carry. 1, 0, 1. So 1 plus 0, 1, 1 plus 0, 1, 0. Again 0, carry generated. Now in the last case, 1 plus 1 it is 1, 0. 1, 0 plus 1 it is 1, 1. So sum is also 1, carry is also 1. This is how you are going to create the truth table of a full adder. Now once we completed this truth table of a full adder, now all of you can write the expression for the sum and carry. Since I've already taught how to do it for a half adder, all of you can do this. Scan through the column of sum, see wherever it is 1, write what is the input associated to generate that output. So for this term, what is the expression now? What is the term? A bar B C bar. A bar B C bar plus A bar B bar C plus A B bar C bar plus A B C. That is what the terms you're going to get for the sum. Similarly, you can do it for the carry. So that's what has been written here. So here it has not been written C in. So just write it C in. Don't simply write C there. So here the carry, you just write it. What is the expression for the carry? Once we do this, now we need to further simplify this. You can also write the summation m terms also. Summation m terms, what we are going to get? In place of 1, it is there. So summation m of 1, 2, 4, 7. That is for sum. Carry it is 3, 6. Sorry. Yeah. 3, 6, 5, and 7. So please do correct this. It is not in a sequence. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 you write it, and then 6 and 7. So that is how you need to do it. So all of you, while writing this, please correct this. First you write for 5 and then for 6. Just it has been interchanged in the manual. Please all of you do this correction. And then write down the summation terms of the sum and carry. So now you have already learnt the K-map. You can write the entries into the K-map and simplify, or else what we do in this, already we find the expression for this half adder. So we'll try to simplify the terms in terms of this. So it will be easy for us to do it on the real hardware components. So once we are trying to simplify this expression, try to do it in terms of an half adder. So once we realize the circuit for an half adder, so by retaining that circuit, we can extend further. So in order to do it for the full adder. So what do we do now? So already it is there here, A bar B plus A B bar. So in that way we try to simplify it. So here we'll get a common of, so not here. So for the first term and the last term, we get the common of C in. We'll extract C in A bar B plus AB. For the second and third, we get C in bar A bar B plus AB bar. So then next, further in this, we can write C in A XNOR B, C in bar into A XOR B. So further it will not solve this. We'll stop it at this point. So because already we have this here, A XOR B. So once we realize A XOR B, we can extract that. Use an NOT gate, we can get this component. So directly AND with C in and C in bar, we can able to get this complete term easily. So now when we simplify for carry, further it can be simplified using a K-map. You'll be getting 3 terms. You can do that. Now what I try to do it, let me get an expression in terms of this sum. So it will be easy implementation. So in this expression, I'll take common with C in A bar B plus AB bar. Already this term is there here, so I can directly extract there. So here I'll be taking common of AB, C in bar plus C in. So this C in bar plus C in, A plus A bar, the result is 1. So I'll be getting only AB here. So this term is C in into A XOR B. So now it will be easy for us to implement this. So already we have an half adder with this OR gate, with this first output. A bar B, this is not realized in that way. It has been realized like this. So A bar, B bar, AB. So what we can do is, I'll just try to give the circuit related to that in the similar way how we have done this. So you can practice that instead of this circuit. So we'll simplify the circuit like this. So already we have done with A bar B plus AB bar. So A bar B, A bar B. So this is what we are going to get, A bar B, A B bar. So A B bar. This is how your half adder is. So you pass this to an OR gate. So A bar B plus A B bar, the result is half adder result. Now we need to convert this half adder into a full adder now. Along with this, so this is nothing but A XOR B. So A XOR B, what we need in order to realize for the full adder now, this A XOR B multiply with C in bar. So A XNOR B multiply with C in. So and operation with C in. So that is what we need. So here it is A XOR B. You pass this to an inverter. So we can get it for XNOR. So here it is A XNOR B. So you multiply this with C in. It is AND with C in. So you get this term. Now here A XOR B multiply with C in bar. So AND with C in bar. AND with C in bar. Get this. So both of this term, do an OR operation. So you get it for sum of full adder. Carry, similarly you can do it for